Boker Tov, Boker Or, good morning. First of all, I want to welcome everyone and say how honored I am to be the Chazan at Charlie's Bar Mitzvah ceremony. I'd like to introduce my wife, Regina Sternfeld, who is always with me. She's a Torah teacher for adults, and I know she's very glad to be here. I am David Al-Khadef, and I am a Chazan since my own Bar Mitzvah 41 years ago. I worked in 4 synagogues of 3 different Jewish religious denominations here in Rio de Janeiro as well as in São Paulo. I'm also a professional musician and singer. Nowadays, I am a conductor of a Jewish music choir too. Well, we are in the great temple, which was inaugurated in 1932. For many years, it was the great synagogue of the city. This is arguably the most beautiful synagogue in Brazil, and it's been declared a national historic and artistic monument because of its unique architecture. Gradually, the Jewish community moved from this neighborhood to new neighborhoods, such as Copacabana and Tijuca. Currently, the temple basically open for the high holidays, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and for special occasions, like this one, with great joy.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu, v'hitartev, b'tzitzis.
Slowly and lightly, wait for the need to sit down. Have respect.
Ma tovu ochalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ochalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu ochalecha Yaakov mishkenotecha Yisrael.
Page 1.
Ma
Please listen and pray. This is to be sung only by the bar mitzvah. Please listen and pray.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Chasharei, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni leShalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem leShalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Hamachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Praise Lord with the instruments, page 5. As you travel, you never know what you're going to meet or who you're going to meet. The cantor and his wife have a daughter who just recently emigrated immigrated to Israel and emigrated from Brazil. And she is in Yerushalayim, and she joins Sophie in Israel, and that is very special. Of course, we pray for them and Klal Yisrael. But at this time of the service, we are going to think about the Chalalei, those people who died on Kristallnacht, those people who died in the Second World War, and the people currently dying in France and in other countries by anti-Semites. There are those people who don't think it's so terrible. I, for one, think it's awful, and I feel the pain. This prayer also remembers Chalalei Tzva Hagana L'Yisrael. It also remembers those who are dear to us. The mother of Ilan, Shira, and Ari. The mother of the grandmother of Susan, who I knew, who always thought that New York was a wonderful place. And we call our attention to the cantor who now chants the prayer, El Malei Rachamim. Page 6.
El Malei Rachamim Shochen V'Amronim Amatze Menucha Nechona Al Kanafei HaShekhinah במעלות קדושים וטהורים כזוהר הרקיע מזהירים את נשמות הקדושים והטהורים שהומתו ושנהרגו ושנשחטו ושנשרפו ושנטבחו ושנחנקו על קידוש השם. בעבור שכל הנמצאים כאן מתפללים בהזכרת נשמתם בגן עדן מנוחתם. לכן בעל רחמים יסירם בסתר כנפיו לעולמים ויצרור ביצרור החיים את נשמותיהם. אדוני נחלתם וינוחו בשלום על משכבותם ונאמר אמן.
seated. Charlie, stand up. Baruch Hu, nice and loud, and I'll help you. Listen to me. Just listen. Go to the microphone. Listen.
Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamevorach. Baruch Adonai Hamevorach Leolam Va'ed.
Wherever we go in the world, the prayer of Shema is universal. Wherever we may be, whatever we may feel, joy or sorrow, the Shema serves us as a source of strength. Please allow our Bar Mitzvah to offer that prayer by himself, and then to say the V'ahavta by himself. People are laughing, but I don't get it exactly. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha uvchol nafshecha uvchol me'adecha v'chayu hadevarim ha'ele asher anochi matzavcha chayom al levavecha v'shinantam livnecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha bevetecha ulechtecha v'derech ushokbecha uvkumecha ukeshartam leot al yadecha v'chayu letotafot beinenecha uchetavtam al mezuzot betecha uvishiarecha.
למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת.
This last year, has been a real hard year for the members of our family. Two of the members of our family wrestled hard with situations in their lives, and other people have struggled with medical situations in their life. There is a prayer that is very beautiful and that the cantor and I wanted to include in this service, especially for them to know that to reach this day in the way you are is a real blessing. It's a blessing that's really an important blessing. And so this prayer that the cantor is going to chant on page 16 is especially for all of you. I hope the prayer moved to the people it should move to, and to know that all of us here, every member of our family, is grateful for your presence and wishes you health and many years of simchas, good fortune, happiness, and joy with all of yourselves and your children and your families, and a special prayer to Sophie in Yerushalayim, who is a member of the Israeli Armed Services. At this time, our bar mitzvah is going to do the prayer known as the Amidah. He is doing that by himself. However, Uncle Ilan said to me on the phone 2 weeks ago, "You know what, Dad? For whatever it's worth, there is part of the prayer that I would love you to say in your heart and out loud." And I asked Charlie to do it. And in Hebrew they say, Hamevin Yavin. He who understands will understand.
Baruchu Ata Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei Avotenu ve'imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah ve'Elohei Rachel Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Chanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim Vekoneh Hakol Vezocher Chazdai Avot Ve'imahot Umevi Geula Livne Venehem Lema'an Shemo Be'achava Melech Ozer Umoshia Umagen Baruch Ata Adonai Magen Avraham Be'ezrat Sarah. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיי הכל. אתה רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם. מכלכל חיים בחסד מחיי הכל. ברחמים רבים סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישוע, ונאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו, להומתם ברוך ימינו. ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו, ובדברי קודשך כתוב לאמור, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור. הללויה.
Page 21, Sing Shalom. The cantor continues the service.
שים שלום טובה וברכה, וחסד ורחמים עלינו, עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל ישראל עמך. ברכנו אבינו כולנו כאחד, כולנו כאחד באור פניך, כי באור פניך נתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו תורת חיים ואהבת חסד וצדקה וברכה ורחמים וחיים ושלום וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. ברוך אתה אדוני המברך את עמו ישראל. שלום.
Page 22, Oseh Shalom. Join with the cantor.
Please sing along. עושה שלום במרומיו, יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, kol Yisrael ve'imru Yehu Amen. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
At this time, we would like to honor, the family actually would like to honor Phoebe, Lily, and Aaliyah to come forward as the cantor starts the service on page 24. Together, go to the end of the ark and open up the ark doors. Please, go to that and slowly add, each one grab a piece of the ark cover and pull it. Okay, Tatril. Tatril.
Vayimin Saron Vayomer Moshe Adonai Vayafotz Oivecha Vayanusu Mesanecha Mipanecha Ki Mitzion Tetzei Torah Uvar Adonai Mirushalayim Baruch Shenatan Torah Le'amo Yisrael Mikdosh
As you can see, the first prayer shawl was air conditioned. This one is not. It comes from Yerushalayim, and it's very old, and it is Charles Hagan. Take the Torah, hold it nicely, and do the Shema Yisrael nice and loud. Shema. Go ahead. Just do the Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema
Yisrael
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, kadosh shemo.
Echa Eloheinu gadol Adoneinu kadosh shemo.
Stand next to on the other side of the king.
Galul Adonai iti ulramem Shemo yachdav lecha Adonai hagedolah ve'hagvora ve'atiferet ve'anetzach
Truly blessed, Ari, to have this chazan. I told him I didn't want him, and that I said to you he wasn't necessary. I told him that because I had to go to confession in order to come into the synagogue. I want to tell you, Ari, you were 1,000% correct, and I was 1,000% wrong. Come over here and keep that tallis nice. Yes, and stand on the other side with me. Did you see I made a confession?
Yes.
I want to tell you that the Chazan is only as good as he is because he married Regina.
That's true.
Okay. Now these honors are carefully thought out. For those who are being honored, they may want to turn to the
27. That's it. 27.
For those who are being honored and want to have a script for the blessings, Chuck, turn in your prayer book to page 27. Charlie said to me he has many, many memories, but he remembers so many things with his mom and dad and shared so many holidays and vacations. All of us are grateful to Susan and Ari, who don't like to be thanked, for working together with Martine to give us such a magnificent trip and experience. And today, there was another person in Christianity who must have celebrated his bar mitzvah, but the real Jew is all of you who are here. Jesus. Jesus would have been quick. The first honor goes to Susan and Ari.
ותגלה ותראה מלכותו עלינו בזמן קרוב, ויחון פליטתנו ופליטת עמו בית ישראל, לכן ולחסד ולרחמים ולרצון ונאמר אמן. הכל אבו גודל אלוהינו תנוחה ולתורה. יעמוד ארי ירדן בן אליעזר הלוי ושרה לאה כהנת זיכרונה לברכה, עם אשתו ליבאית בת קלמן משה ויהודית, הראשון. ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל בקדושתו, ואתם הדבקים באדוני אלוהיכם, חיים כולכם היום. Do the first bracha.
Baruchu et Adonai Amborah.
Baruch Adonai Amborach le'olam
Baruch
va'ed.
Adonai Amborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayachi acharei hadevarim ha'ele vayomer leYosef chinei avicha cholei v'yitkak et shnei v'nav imo et Menashe ve'et Ephraim.
Second one.
Melech haolam asher natan toratem et v'chayei olam nata b'tachenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Mazel tov, Yeshua
Thank you for everything.
Wait here, over there, please.
I got it.
Kapala, you wait, please, over there. Yamod Kalman Moshe Mishto Yudit Asheni Chuck and Judy.
Nice and loud.
You want a kiss here? With your
You're going to say it loud.
first bracha, please.
Baruch es Adonai havarach, Baruch Adonai havarach, hayolam va'ed. Baruch Adonai havarach, hayolam va'ed. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayaged leYaakov, vayomer hinei bincha Yosef ba'elecha, vayitchazek Yisrael vayeshev al chamita.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
יעמוד אילן דוד בן אליעזר הלוי ושרה לאה הכהנת זיכרונה לברכה עם אשתו חנה בת בלומה זיכרונה לברכה ויצחק השלישי.
Annie and Uncle Leon.
Leon.
Annie and Uncle Elon. The next Aliyah and the next person to be the head of our family. After me, when I die, Annie, when I die, he will take over. He will.
Yeah, we're okay.
Baruchu et Adonai haborach. Baruch Adonai haborach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayomer Yaakov el Yosef el Shaddai nira elai beluz be'eretz Canaan ve'yevarek oti.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Only simchus. Only simchus.
That's it. So that's
Not you.
a different idea.
That's a lot of Ari, would you distribute the ammunition? You step aside because they're going to kill you too.
Yo, I'm scared.
Okay.
יעמוד הבחור בר מצווה נדב עידו בן אריארדן הלוי וליבה איתה האחרון. עוד ישמע בהרי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים עוד ישמע בהרי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה יא רי 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 יא רי 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 יא רי 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 יא רי 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 יא רי 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 יא רי 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 יא רי 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 Yes, kiss the Torah first.
And bracha, nice and loud.
Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Vayomer Elai hineni mafrecha behir biticha unetaticha lekalamim v'natati et haaretz hazot lezaracha acharei achuzot olam ve'ata shnei v'necha hanoladim lecha be'eretz Mitzrayim ad boi elecha Mitzrayim alichem Ephraim u Menashe Kiruven v'Shimon Yechayuli. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Mazel tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazel tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazel tov, siman tov, yahelanu. Siman tov, mazel tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazel tov, siman tov, siman tov, mazel tov, siman tov, yahelanu, yahelanu, yahelanu. Oh, lechol Yisrael, Yaelanu, Yaelanu. Oh, lechol Yoshvei Tevel, Yaelanu, Yaelanu. Oh, lechol Yisrael, Yaelanu, Yaelanu. לנו, לכל ישראל, אוי אוי אוי, סימן סימן טוב, מזל מזל טוב, סימן סימן טוב, מזל מזל טוב, לנו, אוי אוי אוי, סימן סימן טוב, מזל מזל טוב, סימן סימן טוב, מזל מזל טוב, לנו, סימן טוב ומזל טוב, סימן טוב ומזל טוב, סימן טוב ומזל טוב, יהי לנו, סימן טוב ומזל טוב, סימן טוב ומזל טוב, סימן טוב ומזל טוב, יהי לנו, סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב, סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב, סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב, יהי לנו, סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב, סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב, סימן טוב ומזל טוב ומזל טוב וסימן טוב, יהי לנו, יהי לנו, יהי לנו, לכל ישראל, יהי לנו, יהי לנו, לכל ישראל, יהי לנו, יהי לנו, לכל ישראל, יהי לנו, יהי לנו, לכל ישראל.
At this time, the Simcha family would like to honor the elders of the family, Sam and Zachary, to lift and roll the Torah, the Hagba and the Galilah.
Hagba Galilah Yamdu. Torat Moshe met, vezot haTorah shesam Moshe lifnei bnei Yisrael, api Adonai
Please be seated. It is only appropriate, the maestro, the most important cantor in Brazil, to offer the message from his heart to all of us. Sam, please be seated. Rosh Hashanah. Charlie? And look at me. Stop. Look at the camera.
Dear Charlie, when your grandparent asked me to say a few words to you, I was very worried because I'm not used to talk to people, but rather to sing. Anyway, I accepted the challenge and started to think about the message I would like to bring to you in your bar mitzvah. For 17 years, I had over than 300 bar mitzvah students that read many different parashiot. Many of them become good friends of mine, and this fact makes me feel really, really happy. So, thinking about all my teachings to them, I figured out that what I should tell you today, the day in which you were turning into an adult Jew, is, be welcome. Welcome to this religion that have beautiful synagogues in almost every part of the world, that have different ways of praying, different kinds of music, its grace law, the Torah, and that has been alive for more than 3,000 years. Be welcome and enjoy this millennial tradition with his incredible ethical and moral values. In the Pirkei Avot from the Talmud, there is a teaching that tells us, Lo alecha amlacha ligmor velo ata ben chorin leibatel mimena. That means that you don't have to finish all the work, but you are not free from doing your part in it. So, Charlie, from now on, just do your part and help your people to remain alive for several millennia more. Mazel tov.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's your turn.
Respected cantor and musical artists, Mom, Dad, Nana, Papi, Saba, and Safta. Leblon, Ipanema, and Copacabana beaches clearly take my attention away from the Torah Bar Mitzvah experience here in Brazil. This is both strange and wonderful that I'm having my Bar Mitzvah in Rio, Brazil, and in this sacred, beautiful, historic sanctuary. I'd like to start by thanking the cantor for officiating in such a beautiful way at my Bar Mitzvah service. I wish to thank everyone else who participated today in my service. I know we will all have a wonderful time. The first word of my Torah reading is the word Vayachi, which means, and he lived. I want to wish all my grandparents, Nana, Papi, Saba, and Safta, and most of all on this day, my mom and my dad. I want to wish them the blessing that they too should have the best of years and days that Jacob had. The heart of our beautiful family chain is truth, humanity, and caring. As my parents have done this assembly now, Jacob assembled his family in a meaningful way so that each one were giving blessings and good wishes. Mom and Dad, the support and love that you have given me in my sports and in my work ethic at school is certainly making me a more confident, proud, and happier person. All of you have made a huge impact by adding so much meaning to my Bar Mitzvah service and prayer here today. I know that in the heart of some, and in my heart, we are missing a physical presence of my father's mother and my grandma, Sandy Spar. We pray that she will send blessings to all of us on this important day. From Brazil to every other venture that my family takes, from Israel to the west of the U.S. and to the east, I want to extend my good wishes to them and let them know that on this day I am thinking of them as well. I guess you know that I share a room with my little brother, John Henry. I don't think that the temple is the place for me to share the stories of that loving and fighting, yet great relationship. Nor is it fair to share what we have with our only sister, Phoebe, who is much loved by all of us. I pray that as my life continues, I will always be a source of pride and happiness for my family, and most importantly, for myself. I pride myself in being a good athlete and a great friend. I feel very blessed as I think about those aspects of my life. Poppy, Mom, Dad, and Zach. The birthday people. As you celebrate the simchas of your birthdays, I feel humbled that on this very special day of mine, I am sharing with you too. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for this terrific experience. And if you will excuse us now, Johnny and I are running down to the beach to enjoy everything that is to be seen, and then to join you at the Simcha celebration and party. Shalom and muchas gracias.
I'm in control here, not you today. Be quiet. Ari, come up here. I will do that, but you are the first person to speak. Go up wherever you want. Now you're in control.
Now I'm in control. This one's not for Charlie. This one's for Sue.
Go to the microphone.
So, a lot of milestones this year. So, I turned 50, Charlie's bar mitzvah, a whole host of professional milestones, but I think the thing that I'm most proud of is my marriage. So, last Tuesday we celebrated 25 years of marriage. So, thank you, sweetie. Because I ain't easy to be married to. So, thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for accepting me with all my limitations. Thanks for loving me, even though I can be an asshole at times. And thank you for being an amazing mom, an incredible spouse, and I'd love to sign up for another 25 years. So, if you'll consent to that, I'd like that contract. So, that's the first thing I want to say. And thank you. Dad, I'm not as showy as you. So, I would say if I had to talk about Charlie, he is the quietest of all 5 of the kids. He is the most devoted sibling of all 5 of the kids. This is a kid that no matter what is done to him, good or bad, he always moves forward. He doesn't think about what the other 4 kids are doing for him. He is an incredible sibling. And I often am amazed because he doesn't have angst. He doesn't have agendas. He doesn't have jealousy. He is incredibly soulful. He's incredibly proud of everyone in his family, extended as well. I think the trait that I recognize and identify most with is his work ethic. Nothing comes easy to this guy. Nothing. And he works. And you have a lot of good role models of people where nothing comes easy, and you grind, Charlie. You grind harder than anyone I've ever seen. You get frustrated, you grind. And you know what? You'll win. I'm living proof that you win. I have struggles. I figure out how to cope with them, and hard work pays off. So if you continue to work your butt off in school, if you continue to work your butt off as a friend, if you continue to work your butt off as a sibling and as a son, and as a general contributor to society, you're going to win. And I admire you for that, because work ethic will drive you to where you need to go. So thanks everybody for coming. I would have to say this is amongst my favorite people in the world here today. So from both Sue and I, thank you. Thank you for giving us a cause to celebrate. Thanks for being an amazing son. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for never getting grumpy at me for being difficult. And I want you to have the greatest week with everyone here, because everyone here absolutely loves you, and everyone here is proud of you, and I think everyone here adores and admires you. So thank you. And Sue, thanks again for signing on the dotted line. So let's give, and this is not we'd be here all day if we had to listen to everyone talk, but Johnny lives with Charlie. I would say that Charlie is his confessor and his rock and the one person in the world that can actually keep that guy under control. So, Johnny.
Please return to your seat.
Thank you.
Dear Charlie, you are fantastic, and I can't even put it in words. You are always there for me, Anthony and Kai. You are a role model, and you're my best friend. Charlie, I can't even explain how amazing of a brother you are. Even after all the fights we have, you come back in the room 30 minutes later and say, I'm sorry. Charlie, I have the best time with you, and so does all your friends. And you have such a good personality. I just can't even explain it. From all the times we fight to all the times we wake up in the morning and build and make a stronger bond, you will always be in my heart and number one. Mazel tov, bro.
Okay, Charlie, sit down over here. We're going to put the Torah back here, right? Isaac, and the person who today gets a new name, Brendan, would you come up here? Daniel, please rise. Open the doors.
יעללו את שם אדוני, כי נשגב שמו לבדו. עודו על הארץ ושמיים ונוחה יאמר שוב אדוני רבבות אלפי ישראל קום אדוני למנוחתך אתה ברן עוזך כהנך ירבש צדק וחסידך ירננו בעבור דוד עבדך אל תשב פני משיחך כי לקח טוב נתתי לכם תורתי אל תעזבו עץ חיים למחזיקים בה ותומכם מאושר דרכיה דרכי נועם וכל נתיבותיה שלום. אשיבנו אדוני
Shava Chodesh Yameinu Kekadem Chodesh Yameinu Kekadem.
There are thank yous. And from our family to you, Martine, our thank you is enormous. You have orchestrated for us 2 unbelievable experiences, and together with Susan, you have brought about a marvelous, marvelous occasion. So at this time, we'd like to thank you, your company, and your staff for everything they have done. Is Victor here? Victor, you're here? I want to say thank you to you personally for your professionalism and your particular assistance to me from the moment I arrived here in Rio until today. I have felt your presence that allowed me the strength to bring about this very special moment. The Lord created man and woman, and I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, Regina, how much I know you have helped today. I heard your voice constantly on the back of the telephone when I was speaking to the cantor. Dial 1 plus 55. And your advice and your gentleness and your refinedness and your class have added to today. To the person in charge of the microphones, I want to thank them very, very much. And to our synthesizer and to our flautist. You made today musically sing in our hearts and in our souls. And I thank you very much. It would only be appropriate, and it would be a mistake, not to sing a song in Portuguese. And so I asked the cantor to sing a song in Portuguese.
Se eu quiser falar com Deus, tenho que ficar a sós. Tenho que apagar a luz. Tenho que calar a voz. Tenho que encontrar a paz. Tenho que folgar os nós dos sapatos, da gravata, dos desejos, dos receios. Tenho que esquecer a data. Tenho que perder a conta. Tenho que ter mãos vazias. Alma e o corpo luz.
Walk unwavering by the road.
Se
In the end, believe me, to nothing but what I expected to find.
Tenho que me aventurar. Tenho que subir aos céus. Sem cordas pra segurar. costas caminhar decidido pela estrada que ao findar vai dar em nada, 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 nada que eu pensava encontrar.
This song is dedicated to Susan for many, 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 many reasons. It is a song of love, of beauty, and it is sung in the Yiddish language. Page 32, hold it tight.
Schön wie die Levone, lichtig wie die Sterne, von Himmel Hamatune, bist du mir sie geschickt. Mein Glück hab ich gewinnen, wenn ich hab dich gewinnen. Schön wie tausend Sinnen, hast mein Herz beglückt. Jai, rai, rai, deine Zähne lech, weiß wie Perlech, mir deine schöne Augen, deine Edelech, deine Chederlech, hat mit sie gezeugen, schön wie die Levone, lichtig wie die Sterne, von Himmel Amatune, bist du mir sie geschickt. Mein Glück hab ich gewinnen, wenn ich hab dich gefunden. Schön wie tausend Sinnen, hast mein Hart beglückt. Jai, rai, rai, deine Zähnelech, weiß wie Perlech, mit deiner schöne Augen, deine Edelech, deine Chederlech, hat mit sie gezeugen. Schön wie die Levone, lichtig wie die Sterne, von Himmel Amatune, bist du mir sie geschickt. Mein Glück hab ich gewinnen, denn ich hab dich gefunden. Schön wie tausend Sinnen, hast mein Herz beglückt.
Please rise. The cantor is going to chant the Aleinu by himself, and then Charlie will continue the conclusion of the Aleinu by himself.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל עמונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא.
ונאמר וחיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
At this time, I'd like to ask Ari and Ilan to stand in their places, and if Shira cares to join them for the mourner's Kaddish in honor of the mother, that will be fine. Otherwise, you do it as you feel correct to do. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah, b'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlech mochutei. בחייכון וביומייכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעולמי עלמיה, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכסה ושירסה תשבחסה ביחמסה ואמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרמיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו amen. Please be seated. Charlie, try to control yourself. Put on your yarmulke. The way this melody as the concluding hymn is going to go is on page 38. Charlie and the cantor and I are going to sing the first, second, third, and fourth stanzas, and then we would like you to join, if you care to, in the last sentence. Yes. Johnny. I want to say that I purposely have not spoken. I don't wish to speak, because today is Charlie's day, not mine. I remember that very well, and will remember it always.
Mele Shamonikra Adonai Asher Malam Baterem Ko Batinibra Leit Nazar Behetzako Azai Mele Shamonikra Adonai Azan Ele Shemo Nikra Adon Olam Asher Malah B'Terem Kol Yitzi Nibra Leit Nezah B'Hetzako Azan Ele Shemo Nikra Adon Olam Adon Olam Adon Olam Adon Olam Asher Malach B'Terem Kol Yitzi Nibra Leit Nezah B'Chetzako Azai Mele Shemo Nikra Adon Olam Adon Olam. Adon Olam. Adon Olam. Asher Malach. B'terem kol. Yitzir Nivra. Le'nazah. B'chetz kol. Azai Mele Shamo Nikra Adon Olam.
בשנה הבאה נשב על המרפסת ונזכור ציפורים בודדות, ילדים בחופשה ישחקו תופסת בין הבית לבין השדות. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה ענבים אדומים יבשילו עד הערב ויושרו צוננים לשולחן, ורוחות אדומים ייסעו אלינו דרך עיתונים ישנים וענן. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. בשנה הבאה נפרוס בו ידיים גבוהות, ענפה לבנה תפרוס לו כנפיים, והשמש תזרח לתוכה. עוד תראה כמה טוב יהיה בשנה הבאה. עוד תראה כמה טוב